God bless America, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SummerSlam. Welcome to the biggest party of the summer with your boy, the Lone Wolf. You know what time it is, boys. You know what time it is. It's time for SummerSlam, boys. Woo! The big gold right here. Forever, baby.
This is Minneapolis, Minnesota, the U.S. Bank Stadium, home of the NFL's Vikings, and tonight, home to the epic two-night WWE SummerSlam.
Yes,
Tonight's
sir.
Superstar rivals are presented by Wingstop. Made to order, always fresh. Don't miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door.
Yes, sir.
The ruler, the king of the ring is here.
Wait, why is Oba looking like he trained for a boxing match, not no wrestling match? Nick Aldis about to go to war with Gunther. This man about to go to war. Money in the Bank? Hello? Make Oba win this thing. Fatal Influence, Paige and the Bellas. Here we go. Something's about to get cooking. And it ain't gonna be good. And it gonna be good. Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk. Woo!
Two-night SummerSlam begins.
Justin Jefferson. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell y'all what we about to see tonight. This card is going to be absolutely fire. Hell in a Cell is our main event. Between CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, I think, is, I don't know what's going to start the show, but my guess is the main event is either Hell in a Cell or Punk versus Rhodes. My guess is Hell in a Cell is main eventing this entire card. Because it's going to be good, I'm telling you that. And the one thing that they can do to ruin SummerSlam, be right back, y'all. The one thing they can do to ruin SummerSlam is have Oba lose. I'm telling you that. That's the one thing they can have do to ruin SummerSlam, is that if Oba loses to Brock in Hell in a Cell, I will just go mad, because Oba should clearly win this thing. And should go on, if I'm not mistaken, to face what's his name? Roman. Rick Ross. Now, where do we have Rick Ross on the SummerSlam theme song? When did that happen? Here we go. We about to get this thing started. Welcome to the biggest party of the summer. Summertime. Yes, sir. SummerSlam.
Minnesota, a capacity crowd here tonight for SummerSlam Saturday, presented by Gears of War, Wingstop, and Chase Freedom. They present SummerSlam.
Oh! We gonna get a fiery start to SummerSlam. We got Io Sky versus Liv Morgan starting out this show. We gonna have a good opener right here. Woo! We about to have a good opener. I remember last year I was on Twitch when I filmed SummerSlam. I remember everything last year, every pay-per-view that I did, or PLE, was on Twitch. And link to that will be, I'll put that in the chat after the stream. But yes, I remember. I'm gonna stream it on YouTube, so get the event. The whole, the event that I made. How do I say it? The last stream that I really did on Twitch was this year's Royal Rumble reactions. That was on Twitch. That was the last PLE that I ever did on Twitch. From then on, it was... Wait, Elimination Chamber was on Twitch, am I right? I think it was. I did Elimination Chamber reactions on Twitch. The Royal Rumble. And WrestleMania 42 was the first one on YouTube. And I'm gonna do exclusive, YouTube streams. From now on, every PLE that I react to will be on YouTube for WWE. On YouTube, here comes Liv Morgan. She's always trouble. She's always trouble, boys. Trouble, trouble. That's me. Cherry Lynn. 100 days and no title defenses is actually absurd. That is actually absurd.
Morgan would wear during her match. With over 21,000 votes cast, the winner was quiet about it. Huge thanks to all who voted, including my partner Wade Barrett. Wade Stop is here.
Of course Wade Barrett would do something like that.
Morgan was absolutely spectacular no matter what she wears, but her outfit is always offset to the max with that fantastic Women's World Championship around her waist, which she needs to cling onto that for dear life tonight against the Oscar. All the numbers that Liv Morgan can cling to tonight. She is undefeated at SummerSlam. She beat Ronda Rousey a few years back.
Yeah, it's actually crazy that she beat Ronda Rousey, even though it was in the most babyface fashion by DQ. Ronda Rousey caused the DQ, of course. She's a freaking MMA fighter, so there's no way that she'd get pinned like that. Oh, wait. Except if you're Becky freaking Lynch, one of the biggest women's stars in history. The Women's World Championship. Every single WWE PLE from now on will be on Twitch. Any single other promotion will be... Any single promotion... Like, if I stream, like, a TNA PLE, which is rare because I can barely find it anymore. Any other pay-per-views will probably be on Twitch. The bigger-known ones on Twitch, the lesser-known ones on Kick. And also, I will, for the first time ever, I will be streaming Wrestling Revolver. For the first time, I will be streaming Wrestling Revolver PLEs. Y'all, let me cook. Let me cook. Ooh, oh my gosh. Just putting feet down her throat. This early in the match. Daggum. Some big old knees. BJ Penn style, a big old knee. A knee slapper, am I right? What is she going for? A tiger driver? Double underhook. It looked like she was going for a Will Ospreay style Tiger Driver. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was smooth. That was smooth. Ooh, and a drop kick by Io Sky, and the crowd is loving it here in Minneapolis. The crowd is loving it. Oh, face first off to the canvas. Punch. Oh, what a nice right hand. And the fans, green shirt guy obviously loves Liv Morgan. Oh, Liv Morgan put face first. Oh, got slammed into the barricade. Goes Io Sky. Goodness gracious. Good Lord. Woo. Good Lord. A drop kick of her own by Liv Morgan. Trouble she is. Now, non-stop kicks like Alex Pereira. What are we doing here? This your first outfit? Dang. Just stomps. Just stomps. Night of Champions did not catch me off guard. I was so happy that Sami Zayn won that my stream started glitching. For some reason the stream was not connected, but you could hear my reaction, the second part of my reaction. I was so happy that Sami Zayn finally won the WWE Championship. Only for them to freaking have it for 9 days before he drops CM Punk. Give him another world title reign. What the heck is wrong with you, WWE? Let me book the shows. Heck, let me book TNA. Hello, Anthem, call me because I can book TNA really good for y'all. Or heck, let me wrestle on TNA. And let me take that X Division title because there's nothing going with that right now. Let's see that again. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Alberto Del Rio into Guri for a near fall, a two count. Ooh, woo! Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, roll up, stomp. Roll up and a stomp. She fell down Undertaker style. Io Sky is also famous for this briefcase at SummerSlam because if you don't remember, 3 years ago at 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago at SummerSlam, Io Sky cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase on Bianca Belair to win the WWE Women's Championship. And it was in Detroit, so not too far from Minneapolis. Ooh, nice acrobatics by Io Sky. Ooh, stunned on the ropes is Liv Morgan. Trouble Morgan is in deep trouble. Flying missile drop kick. Io Sky is flying here in Minneapolis. The crowd is loving it. Oh, bam! Got them knees. Working 9 to 5. Here to make a living. Live in. Ooh!
Small move by Liv Morgan, but pounced on immediately by Io Sky. Nowhere to hide it. Oh, now
Oh my God! Good Lord! A power bomb on the concrete. Even though that is a concrete, that still looks brutal. My God.
Only the back and the spine, but also the back of the head of Morgan. Quick lashing against those very, very thin pads of solid concrete underneath there. Hideo realizes she's got to get Morgan back into the ring. The official at a count of 4. Skaya now back out to the apron.
My goodness.
She's got to do something here to be able to regroup Wade. Yeah, hopes are fading rapidly for the champion to hold.
Uh-oh. Io Sky going to the top rope. Whoa! What is Roxanne Perez doing here? What is Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez doing here? From the... No! No! Io Sky kicks out at 2. Woo!
It's how Raquel Rodriguez won the Intercontinental title Monday night. Well, it's chaos that they create. Not quite enough.
The Judgment Day is at ringside.
Still in the fight, and has a chance when it looked like she was about to be put to the sword. Yeah, but mentally is she in the fight?
Oblivion looking for Oblivion. Ooh, a punch. Uh-oh. Oh! Throws off Liv Morgan. Catches her. Oh, yeah. Oh! Whoa! And she goes to the top rope. Wiping both of them fools out. That's what I'm talking about. Io Sky is flying in Minneapolis. Ladies and gentlemen, airport security. We got a fly. We got something flying in over US Bank. And her name is Io Sky. Yeah, because you gotta catch Io Sky if you want to beat her. You gotta catch her in an unprovoking predicament if you want to beat her. Oh, a big old slap. Here we go. Oh, yeah. There's the famous YouTuber who loves this next move we're about to do. And what a famous YouTuber loves this next move, the Spanish Fly! Woo! We doing Rocky style flying now. How does Liv Morgan keep kicking out of everything? High risk, high reward, and that's exactly what happened. Woo!
This is the first matchup of the epic 2-night SummerSlam, live from US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. It's for the Women's World Championship. Morgan and Io Sky doing battle. Io with a right hand. Morgan with one of her own. No love lost between these two superstars. Morgan has not forgotten losing to Sky at Queen of the Ring.
Ooh. Yes. Yes. Boo. No. 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 Oh. Face first, the Wings of Love made famous by Michelle McCool. Oh! What? Oh! I did not expect that. Dadgum! Oh! That got hurt. Oblivion, no, got caught. Is she going for a rear naked choke? Oh, oh. I don't know what that was, but that was brutal. Somebody needs to pick up on that and use that as their finisher. Oh, oh, Oblivion by you. Oh! Oh! Wow!
Morgan, who's grown so much as a competitor over the past couple of years, showing some guts here tonight. But Io Sky looking for over the moonsault.
She's looking for over the moonsault. We going over. Oh my gosh.
She came down hard on her ankle. Morgan down.
Oh, code breaker. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Away 2. This has been one fire match.
Near fall after near fall.
Put the physical pain to one side just for a second. That part is obvious. The real problem now for both women is the mental pain of knowing you have hit enough to have this one work and somehow your opponent keeps kicking out. How do you deal with that?
Morgan out. Looking at Io Sky, who's up on the ropes. Again, looking for oblivion.
Oh, looking for oblivion. Slid right through them ropes.
Io now.
Oh, what's happening?
To the apron. Morgan.
Oh! Oh!
What a physical
Oh! A German suplex. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm watching this, but that's brutal. Oh my gosh. Do you hate her? Son, daggum. That's what you were doing your arms in the ring. Daggum. What she do that for?
Now Io Sky looking to make it up to the top rope again. How about
Over the moonsault.
Sky? Over the moonsault.
Oh, the knees. The big old knees. The knee slappers for real.
And now Morgan, finally.
Oblivion. Oh, she flipped her. What the heck? Oblivion. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow. That's how it ends. What a great match. But you gotta defend the title more. You gotta defend the title more because I'm tired of seeing 100 days, one defense. They should implement the 30-day defense rule where you have to defend at least once every 30 days. And if that was the case, she would have defended the titles 3 or 4 times by now. 3 times before this. Liv Morgan retains. Wow, what a great match. Not the ending I was wanting, but still a great match.
Watch Liv. This is tremendous. That second rope code break.
Incredible effort from both women. It's that slow accumulation of damage that takes you down in the end. And both women absorbed so much, but it was ultimately this moment. Knees first into the pole there. But Io Sky just took a little of her pace off. And this is the big killer moment here. Io Sky nipping out of the first oblivion, but one more lung blower. Backing up Io Sky and immediately pouncing again. Nice turn of pace.
Yep, and that's how it ends. What a great first match. Applause to both Io Sky and Liv Morgan. That was a great one. That was a great match.
Kick off SummerSlam Saturday. You may not like her attitude. You may not like Judgment Day. But you've got to respect.
What a way to start off SummerSlam.
The Usos and Jacob. 6-man tag team matchup. Up next on SummerSlam.
Yes, sir. We got a 6-man tag up next. Yeet or no yeet? Yeet or no yeet? Yeet. Oh, heck yeah. We got Street Fighter. We got October 16th. Oh, I'm definitely watching that movie. Street Fighter? Oh, heck yeah. You bet I'm watching that. with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, you bet I'm watching all that. Even though I don't know a single thing about Street Fighter, I'm learning every single bit before that movie comes out. Yeah, so what a great first match. If y'all just joined, welcome to SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. Now, the next time I will be live, I will be doing something no one has ever done in the history of its existence. I will be reacting to Wrestling Revolver Frat House Rules. I'll be reacting to Wrestling Revolver Frat House Rules in August. We're BD. Alpha Sig and Alpha Sig and I forgot who he was, but he's a famous guy, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Algorithm and a mystery fourth man. Join me on that day for an absolute banger of a show. I don't know if I'll be there or not, but I will definitely be reacting to that. And this year, starting this month in August, I will be doing the Lone Wolf IRL Tour, which I will be doing more IRL streams, reacting to football games live, high school football games, of course, since I don't have the ticket sales to go to college, but hopefully some Georgia games. I don't know how the heck I'm going to do that without ESPN trying to do copywriting on me, but reacting to the Super Bowl, I'm going to try to do that as well. Yet again, I will most likely, I don't know if not, but I will most likely be having that audio muted. So ESPN doesn't copyright the heck out of me, okay? And more for this year, I will probably also be doing a birthday stream, which I did last year on Twitch. Now this time, it will be on YouTube, live. And I'm not telling you where we're going to be, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. And I'm going to organize the first ever Lone Wolf meetups at some of these events where you can meet up with the Lone Wolf meet and greet and have a little, chat. Or let's just say Q&A per se at some of these events. And hopefully doing some collabs with some local creators. I'm looking at you, Cloud9. I'm looking directly at you because you're about 45 minutes from where I am. And if you look on the man's Instagram, that should basically tell you where he's at. And I'm 45 minutes away from Cloud9. And I'm not going to leak what city he's in, but I'm just saying he's 45 minutes away from me. I'm going to tell you that. We're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that was the kind of match that in 25 years people will still be raving about. You've got to say your best performances for the biggest stage.
Liv Morgan and Io Sky well on their way to legendary status, and we have WWE legends in the house here tonight, including
Yes, sir! Mr. Hall of Pain himself. the Silverback, Mark Henry, X-Pac. You gotta suck it, you know. I know who he is, but I gotta clap up for him. Yes, sir. Jimmy Hart is in the house.
You know, LJ and WWE Superstar action figures are back and better than ever, bringing the unmistakable retro style fans know and love to an all-new lineup. Wave 5 arrives at Target for early 2027 and features Jey Uso, Brother Love, WWE Hall of Famer The Iron Sheik, and a special Ichiban Hulk Hogan figure. Plus, the LJN 2-pack is here. The Hart Foundation reunites Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart in a must-have set. Pre-order LJN WWE Superstars Wave 5 and the Hart Foundation 2-pack now at Target.com. Well, folks, tonight's specialty camera is brought to you by Cricket. Join Cricket Wireless and get reliable nationwide 5G on the AT&T network.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna. Citizens are advised to stay indoors as emergency services assess the scale of impacted areas. Please stand by and await further instructions.
What the heck is happening? What the heck is this? This is getting a little disturbing, if we're being honest. Speaking, we got another Jimmy. On this one, we got the Usos. You gotta yeet, you know? You gotta yeet. You gotta yeet, you know? Come on, y'all. Yeet. Come on, y'all. You gotta yeet. You gotta yeet, y'all. You gotta yeet. You gotta get them all. You gotta get them all. Oh, so. Woo. Here comes the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Woo. Here we go now. Bang! That man, Jacob Fatu, looked like one of the most demonic werewolves I ever seen in my life. What the hell am I watching? Here we go. We got the 6-man tag team match right now. Let's go.
Jacob Fatu, the heavy for the OTC, Roman Reigns, Well, I guarantee you, with this match tomorrow night versus Seth Rollins for the world title, is looking on to see how the Bloodline fares in this six-man tag match.
Against Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, and Royce Keys. I don't know how Royce Keys got into this, but LA Knight and Solo Sikoa, I see how they got into this. Especially knowing the Usos' history of LA Knight, and especially Jacob Fatu's history of LA Knight.
I believe that the Bloodline will get along well in this tag match tonight because of Roman Reigns and that factor. But will this team get along?
And your opponents, first from East Palo Alto, California, weighing in
Here comes Royce Keys.
Big night for Royce Keys, the 2026 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner. It is his first match at SummerSlam. Spoke to Royce earlier today, said he's never been more focused in his life. This is something he spent 20 years wishing and getting ready for.
Yeah, and nerves tend to get to a lot of superstars. I don't see that with Keys tonight. He is a take-no.
Here comes Solo Sikoa. He wants to take it all.
and his tag team partners. First, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Wait, let's not forget what Solo Sikoa accomplished last year at SummerSlam when he beat Jacob Fatu inside a steel cage. That is what Solo Sikoa is.
Yep, he did beat Solo Sikoa in New Jersey in a steel cage. I forgot that happened because of Talatonga. Because of the Victor Wembanyama looking man. Here comes the Megastar! Here comes the Megastar! L.A. Knight! Yeah!
And their tag team partner, from Los
L.A. Knight! Yeah!
240 pounds, Hell Knight.
LA Knight has been caught in this bloodline vortex for a number of years now. Not to mention his opportunity to try to get a title off Roman Reigns. This man, LA Knight, won the United States Championship back in 2024 here at SummerSlam against Logan Paul.
Oh, here we go! We got this brawl starting. Woo! Close line by Royce Keys. This brawl is chaotic. People fighting everywhere. Oh man, it's gonna get chaotic and brawling real fast. And I love that. I love a good old-fashioned brawl.
Yeah, before they were really formed into this bloodline once again, I would say.
Waters have got a little murkier with the bloodline ever
Jimmy
since.
Uso over the top.
Jimmy Uso at the top rope, taking almost everybody out. Yeah. Bam! With a big old fist. He fisting Solo Sikoa right now. He fist him with the fist. And by I mean fisting, I mean throwing them hands, you know. Bam, bam. What in the world is Solo Sikoa doing? That is my question. What the heck are you doing, bros?
Records of all time.
Now Solo Sikoa is joining Jey Uso.
Nah, he's saying let's run it back with a yeet. Why are they yeeting for Solo Sikoa? Why are they yeeting for Solo Sikoa? What did he mean running back? Bro said some running back, and they started yeeting with him. What the heck? What the heck just happened? Yo! Oh, yeah. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Already with that Samoan drop. What the heck kind of zesty dance is that, gang? Super kick. We got that super kick party, Young Buck style.
Jacob Fatu is winning that duel.
Woo!
There's the set time by Fatu. Solo has refused to go back to the family.
You know what happening? You know what happening, gang? I'm suited up for war because that's what this about to be. This is y'all will see me suit up this entire jacket because it's gonna be war.
Now let's say they fail again tonight to put away this trio. X may well roll in the bloodline.
Oh, and a cheap shot.
Woo! A cheap shot by Jay.
He went out on a limb, practically begging LA Knight Royce Keys to join forces to finally end the bloodline once and for all.
What the heck is this? What the heck is that sound? It's a beat that I'm making. Bang, bang, bang. Here they coming in the air.
Years-long battle against the bloodline.
Is it really paranoia if it is years-long issues that have scuppered his chances of winning gold numerous times? Maybe it's not so much paranoia, it's just reality.
Bro just doing the mark. Bro just doing that. Are they chanting Solo Sikoa? I know good and daggum well they ain't chanting no Solo Sikoa. Forgot this paper existed.
Jacob Fatu was brought into WWE by that man that he's beating the hell out of right now. Solo Sikoa.
Ah, hip attack.
Trash talking Keys and Knight as well. Cover by Jacob. Leg and a kick out by Sikoa.
Mighty Jacob Fatu is a man who is simply on control as we take a brutal look at that running hip attack right to the cranium of Solo Sikoa, and there's one on the kisser of LA Knight for good measure. Don't drop your guard around the Samoan well.
No love lost with Knight and Fatu. And that slight little maneuver to the corner has allowed Solo Sikoa to try to fight back in this match. Jacob, oh, what a collision! Both men down in the middle of the ring.
Both men are down. Come on. Here comes Royce Keys, wiping, taking out house. Bam! Right in the face. Come in his face. Come on. Come on his face. Getting in his face.
And now we're going to power Jimmy Uso up.
Uh-oh.
He's showing off here.
World's strongest slam. Spine buster. If you didn't watch Royce Keys before WWE, he had a much more familiar name, Powerhouse Hobbs. And his finisher, the Spine Buster. Brutal. Here we go. Jim Uso super kick. Super kick on Royce Keys again. Super kick again.
Keys had things going his way after that spine buster, but an interference and a distraction has allowed Jimmy Uso to take control.
He's got 5 bodies drunk right now, although Keys back to his
Ooh!
The big man going to climb up to the second rope. What does Keys have in mind here?
I mean, he can do whatever he wants power-wise from the most freakish of angles. I would not want to be Jimmy Uso right now.
Trying to power Jimmy up. Jimmy trying to counter. Trying to shift his balance.
So difficult to do on an unstable base on the ropes, but if anyone can.
Jimmy,
Oh, he can't.
Royce Keys. Woo! Avalanche slam by Royce Keys.
Choice power slam. But so much taken out of Keys already, just cannot make that cover on Big Jim Uso, and may well have sustained a injury to that left leg.
What Big Jim gonna do? What Big Jim gonna do? What the Big Slim Jim gonna do? Will Royce Keys get a tag to LA Knight? And he does. Here comes LA Knight getting his revenge on Yeeton Jey Uso. Woo! Bam! Scoop power slam by the Megastar. Fending off the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu there. Knight, yeah! The Megastar elbow. The big old boot to Jacob Fatu. Oh, going for the BFT there. Spear by Jay. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. A spear. I don't know if he would be proud, but he wouldn't be. I don't know if he'd be proud of that spear, but it's something. I'm telling you that. It's something.
Six-man tag team action. LA Knight off the spear. In trouble in the center of the ring as Jey Uso now heads up toward the top rope. LA Knight back to his feet. Great agility by Knight.
Superplex. Jimmy Uso splash. Spinning solo. Impaler DDT by Fatu. Royce Keys. Uh-oh. Spine buster.
And now the fight spills outside the ring. Royce Keys tried for months to stay away from a physical confrontation with his longtime friend Jacob Fatu.
Oh, this looks bleak.
Fatu now launches.
Oh! Lifted him over the barricade. My gosh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
And meanwhile, LA Knight from behind.
Roll up. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Was never speared by Jay. Tagged by Jimmy. Uso splash. 1, 2. Knight kicks out at 2.
Kick out much to the shock of the Usos. What the hell do we have to do tonight to put the Megastars away?
And they cannot understand referee Daryl Sharma with the count there. The Usos thought it was 3.
I mean, it was a double bullseye from the Uso. That was perfection, and that historically has always worked.
And now Jey Uso is the legal man, and they're calling for it. The Usos are calling.
Oh, they're calling for it. Oh, Samoan Spike. Oh, BFT by Knight. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa get the win. Yes, sir.
Wade, what does this mean for Knight, Sikoa, and Royce Keys?
I mean, that is a highly effective trio, and I don't know what chemistry Solo Sikoa was cooking up with these three, but damn, it worked like a treat. transferred over the bloodline. They are going to have to go back to Roman Reigns, the OTC, and explain why they failed here tonight at SummerSlam. Well, this is the
That was a crazy and wild match, if you ask me.
This is the moment Jimmy Uso thought he put this to bed from the top rope right after a spear from Jey Uso.
Whoo, what a great and chaotic six-man tag. Wow.
The Samoan spike by Solo Sikoa. Jey Uso just realizing what happened. BMT for LA Knight and the victory. Meanwhile, in the ring wing, Solo Sikoa is telling LA Knight, I told you so. I told you we needed to bring forces.
Yes, sir. Whoa, what's happening now? He was just kidding.
And now for a special look at the new Gears of War E-Day gameplay trailer.
Oh.
Minnesota is brought to you by Chumba Casino. Step into the ring.
Why a casino to sponsor things that kids watch? That does not make sense. What is going to be our next match?
The career killer.
Oh, yeah. Gunford versus Nick Aldis is up next at SummerSlam. Oh, hell yeah. It is time. Cody, why you still producing vodka? You ain't Russian, my boy. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, the first ever Royal Rumble winner. And is that Mello? Carmelo Hayes. Yep, it is. Here you go with these Dago ads. And I will be doing Lone Wolf meetups during these IRL tours. I'll tell y'all where and when the meetups are going to happen beforehand. Probably a post on YouTube or a video to let y'all know of the meetup. Either a couple weeks before or heck, even the day of at the latest. At the latest, the day of. Yeah, so this is going to get crazier and crazier throughout this show. And also I'm announcing the first ever Lone Wolf Mania. Yes, it is true. The rumors have been true. Lone Wolf Mania is officially happening. Now, I don't have a confirmed date for Lone Wolf Mania, but let's just say it's going to be absolutely awesome. And reminder, my biggest party this summer, my big version of the biggest party this summer was Piracy-thon 2. Now, if you didn't watch that, I don't blame you. It was on Twitch. And you know how... But I will have something for the first time will be streamed on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick all at the same time. It's named Blizzard Bash in the Bay Area 2026. Late December 2026. I know the dates, but I just forgot them for some reason. I will be live for a subathon you never seen before. A multi-day subathon where you will see the greatest version of me in history. The greatest IRL subathon in history is coming to you this December. And also, check out on my YouTube videos the theme song, Cold Front Rising. Here comes the cold front rising, thundering the horizon. Snow meets the city lights. It's Blizzard Bash tonight. We're born to fight through lightning. Frozen hearts ignited. We'll crash through the tide. Blizzard Bash we rise. That will be the theme song for Blizzard Bash in the Bay Area.
Are on sale now at WWETakeover.com. Plus, be sure to gear up for SummerSlam by visiting the SummerSlam Superstore, presented by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam. SummerSlam Takeover opens at 9 a.m. tomorrow at the Minneapolis Convention Center. For those who can't make it to Minnesota, visit WWEshop.com to get all your SummerSlam collectibles. Hey, WWE, in partnership with The General, has crowned the Fan of the Year. This fan is Junior Holdway. Thank you for being a fan. The General, they give you a break on your car insurance when you need it most. Speaking of Generals.
Oh, yeah. The Ring General. Gunta. Please welcome to Minneapolis, the Ring General, Gunta. And also, starting this month will be the road to Blizzard Bash. I will be doing regular live streams on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. It'll be every once in a while you'll see the road to Blizzard Bash to remind y'all that the greatest subathon in the history of subathons is coming this December.
John Cena, AJ Styles, and tonight he wants to officially end the in-ring career of Nick Aldis. This match is presented by The General Insurance. The General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most.
Gunta! The Ring General, Gunta!
The system has held him back. On the face of that system is Nick Aldis.
A leave of absence is SmackDown General Manager. won world championships around the planet. But tonight, Nick Aldis has the first opportunity to get into the ring in WWE. And it has been an emotional time, Wade Barrett, for Nick Aldis.
I'll get to that in a second, Michael Cole, but please, this is Nick Aldis making his WWE in-ring debut at SummerSlam to the biblical Jews of Oasis. It's every Englishman's dream. Congratulations, Nick.
Wade Barrett, of course. Wade Barrett, as a fellow Englishman himself, is glazing Nick Aldis, and I don't blame him. Well, I kind of do blame him, but you don't have to glaze a man that bad.
Torturous pressure that is on him tonight. He was extremely emotional, saying he finally gets an opportunity, and he doesn't want to let anyone down. That it might be my one shot here at WWE. He said, I had it come to me quickly. At 21 years old, I wasn't ready for the big time. He went out to meet Cody Rhodes for the NWE and world title. He would beat the likes of Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, and Jeff Hardy in his career. But tonight, Aldis with an uphill climb against Gunther.
Yeah, make no mistake about it, this is not Michael Scott taking off the suit and stepping in the ring. This is a world champion level competitor, but I will add the fact that 3 years out of the ring and immediately stepping in at this level against arguably the best belt in the world in Gunther is potential suicide. Let's face it, at some point ring rust can indeed become permanent, so these may be nervy early moments here for Nick Aldis.
Woo! Headlock. He got him in the headlock. Headlock. He got him in the headlock. He got him in that big old, good old rockabye baby headlock.
These are boyhood dreams that are coming true for Nick Aldis, but if he's not careful, this rapidly will descend into a farce and a nightmare for the English.
Wade, you know Nick Aldis perhaps better than anyone, and when it comes to being in the ring, you had your very first match of your career against this man.
Yes, I did, going way, way back right now. And I'll tell you, Nick stepping into the ring with this duration of break these hands as less competing is almost like me stepping back in the ring. I would never think to do it because quite simply, I think it's mission impossible, but hats off to this star from Aldis.
And Gunther now are going to prematurely celebrate on our announce table. What do you think?
Here comes Gunther, celebrating like he already won the match. That's not a smart thing to do when you're locked in, when you're in a wrestling match.
Make a fool of himself, and Gunther needs to be careful here because clearly, physically at least, Nick Aldis absolutely looks the part and more.
Well, Gunther forced this, right? He went after Nick Aldis on a number of occasions, believes that Aldis was costing him a number of opportunities at the WWE Championship. Aldis had to be a man. He had to finally defend himself. Whether you agree with his actions or not, Aldis had to stand up for himself at some point.
Yeah, I did not agree with Nick interfering in the matchup at Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago, but put that to one side. You are in the hole now, Nick Aldis. You have to be very careful that the fun doesn't end.
Here we go. Gunther got Nick Aldis in the corner. He got him in the corner. Oh, a straight right. Oh, right by Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis pushing Gunther into the corner now. Close line.
Turning point in his life when he watched Bret Hart and British Bulldog do battle. In fact, Bret Hart became his idol. Bret sent him a text this week wishing Nick Aldis luck. And now the power of Aldis with Gunther. Oh!
Bam! Good night, buddy. 1, 2. And the reason why British Bulldog couldn't do it because sadly British Bulldog is dead. Woo! A big old shot by Gunther. Gunther, the General Gunther.
Gunther taking all of his frustrations out of the chest of Nick Aldis. One shot per transgression. This could turn into a bloodbath.
Nick Aldis said that this matchup here tonight with Gunther, who looks at Gunther as a man who is representing opportunities that he didn't get in his career. He said
my gosh.
Talking trash to Nick Aldis' wife, the legendary Mickey James, his son Donovan, looking on here at
Oh, I forgot Mickey James is married to Nick Aldis. So yeah, Nick Aldis is in the wrestling business one way or another, am I right? Looking for the cloverleaf right there. Oh, the chop.
Maybe very, very difficult.
You know, Wade, we mentioned Nick Aldis not having a match in nearly 3 years. As you just take a look at this shot.
Oh, if the ripples across the chest of Aldis, that tells its own story, even without sound, and that will completely knock the wind out of anybody.
Oh! Another chop. Woo! Another chop. Missed another chop. Straight right hands now. Chops. The chops by Gunther. No, the chops by Nick Aldis, sorry. Whipped it to the corner. Is Nick Aldis getting whipped into the corner by Gunther. Nick Aldis got whipped into the corner again by Gunther.
Sparring partners, but even in training is one thing. Do them gain speed in front of a live paying audience, in front of TV cameras, get all the pressure. Sparring only does one so much.
And you're in the ring against a man who's a two-time world champion. He won the world title from Damian Priest here at SummerSlam 2 years ago. All this ripping Gunther into the corner now. And now Nick Aldis.
And last year he lost at SummerSlam to CM Punk for the world title.
Looking to lock in the King's Lynn Cloverleaf. That's a mouthful. And now Sleeper from Gunther.
Sleeper from Gunther. Locked in.
The kiss of death when Gunther gets this locked in and rapidly now all this is fading.
That's AJ Styles and John Cena all about this. All this down to one knee.
Goldberg knows about this. Y'all forgot about Goldberg.
Looking to end the dreams of Nick Aldis tonight.
It's starting to get overwhelmed at this point. The referee taking a very close look, but Nick not ready to give it up quite yet.
Nick trying to make it to the ropes, and he drives Gunther head first into the top turnbuckle. And Aldis now with a little bit of an opportunity. The fans are on their feet. Aldis feeding off this crowd. And Gunther in a clothesline.
Clothesline by the ring general. Gunther, now he's going up to the top. Oh, right hand by Nick Aldis.
What does Nick Aldis have in mind?
Nick's happy to fight this one out in the trenches.
And a
Superplex.
And Nick's got a chance. The official Dan Engler checking out both men.
Take another look at this back and forth action. Just a depleting clothesline there from the ring general, but replied with this superplex from Nick Aldis, and both men wiped out.
Do you still have a chance for the crowd here in Minnesota?
He still got it.
This has been stunning from Aldis. And Aldis now taking control.
I can't believe Aldis has stayed in the fight as long as he has. Gunther now and chopped, trying to drive.
Chop after chop after chop.
Aldis trying to show signs of life. Off the ropes now with a
Clothesline by Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis fighting back.
Nick has the momentum.
Clothesline by Gunther.
Has the momentum snatched right back by the ring general.
And Aldis now out winning.
Clothesline by what just happened?
This as well. Lifting Gunther up. Shades of Davey Boy. The running power slam.
1, 2.
Gunther kicks out two.
Running power slam by Nick. Still gets a way to.
As you said to Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, main eventer of SummerSlam 92, winning the Intercontinental Championship.
As I mentioned,
At Wembley Stadium in London. In front of Davey Boy's home crowd in London.
Stunning
kicked underneath. Aldis back to his feet. Gunther misses for the
Misses a big boot in the corner. Oh!
Can he soften it up for the cloverleaf?
He looks as good as Nick.
Power slam.
A version of it anyway. Didn't get all of it as he delivered the slam to Gunther. Now Aldis going to head up to the top rope now. And struggling a bit. You would expect that in this high-stakes matchup.
Elbow drop by Nick Aldis.
What a bullseye, and Gunther's in big trouble here. Nick Aldis may be about to pull off a miracle at SummerSlam.
How much does Nick have left? Can he dig down deep and put the ring general away?
Elbow drop again by Nick Aldis.
This is the one thing Gunther did not envision happening here.
And here he comes. King's Lid Cloverleaf.
Here it is, King's Lear Cloverleaf locked in by Nick Aldis. Will Gunther tap? Barely makes it to Gunther. Barely makes it to the rope to force the rope break.
Nick Aldis to pull off the biggest shock of the year.
Yeah, but Nick can't be disappointed here. He's got to get right back on the attack.
It's still there for the taking, Aldis.
Nick Aldis understands this could be his chance, his opportunity for one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Push it to the... Oh, the sleeper is locked in. Oh! Aldis got a sleeper of his own locked in. Suplex and uh-oh. Power bomb by Gunther. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out. Here we go. Sleeper is locked in on Nick Aldis.
Aldis trying to fight back to a vertical pace that he does. Aldis trying to create space. And again wrestled back to the mat by Gunther. Does Aldis have anything left? Nick Aldis.
And Nick Aldis has to tap out to the sleeper hold. Gunther wins by submission.
Killed another career here tonight. But what a performance by Nick Aldis.
Well, the face of Gunther really says it all. Gunther thought this was going to be a walk in the park, an exercise in humiliating his sometime GM Nick Aldis. It ended up being a fight for his life for the ring general, and one he only just won. Hats off to you, Nick Aldis.
Once again, Gunther survives here tonight.
Barely. By the skin of his teeth. Let's see the opponents Gunther has defeated this year. First, he defeated AJ Styles after defeating John Cena the previous year. Then he defeated Seth Rollins at WrestleMania.
Magnificent fight and effort from Nick Aldis, the seemingly inevitable victory.
And now he defeats Nick Aldis. His third major win of 2026.
Nick Aldis has absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about here tonight. Otis and, of course, the legendary Mickey James, his beautiful wife. Nick Aldis longed for this moment. He longed for this opportunity. He said, I'm not a victim. Success came to me early, and I wasn't ready for the spot, and I wasn't ready for WWE. He said he finally got an opportunity to come here and run Friday Night SmackDown as his general manager. And now a lifelong dream has come through for Nick Aldis to be able to compete inside a ring in WWE.
Wow, that was a great match. That went a little longer than I expected, but that was great.
Now, start earning rewards. Check out your exclusive member benefits and explore the catalog of premium content you can't find anywhere else. Congratulations on being the first to experience the epicenter of fandom. This is Club WWE.
Hey, SummerSlam is brought to you in part by Zenni, the official eyewear of WWE. Fans get 15% off when they use the code WWE at Zenni.com. And the Zenni app, Zenni, eyewear for everyone. Hey, we got plenty more of SummerSlam Saturday right around the corner.
Oh, we got Power Slap. Oh, is this everything that WWE sponsored? Oh. Oh, it's ESPN, okay. Rumble? Of all things? Okay, just make sure this whole thing wasn't muted. Because I was gonna be pissed if that thing was muted. This has been a great SummerSlam. Oh my god. Ooh, I gotta lay back. Just lean back and let it go. Here we go now. Here we go, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. First stream back on YouTube. Frat House Rules. Or IRL Football. Then Road to Blizzard Bash, first ever stream. Yeah, all the way up to Blizzard Bash.
Thanks for stopping.
Be right back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Fatal Influence versus the Bellas and Bell Twins and versus the Bellas and Paige. And got the fries with me as well. Woo! Close of the line.
This is a pivotal moment. Nikki Bella exploding out of the corner. Couple of clotheslines now to Lady Reed. Nikki bounces Reed's face off her knee.
I'm not seeing any ring rust whatsoever with Nikki Bella. Looks back to her all the very best.
And sends Fallon Henley into JC Jane and follows it up with a clothesline.
Smart move, taking out 3 women in one go there.
Nikki, a two-time Divas champion, Hall of Famer, X Factor. Here's the cover now.
2, take out.
And this is the Nikki Bella we have been missing. A generational great who helped turn the women's division into what it is today.
You right about that, Wade.
Now the power of Nikki perhaps looking for the Rack Attack 2.0. She drops Reed. Goes into the corner to take out Jane.
So many distractions in the match.
Roll up, 1, 2, take out.
But not enough, and a massive forearm smash to the jaw hold.
Yeah, Nikki Bella. Again, looking for a finishing move. Fallon Henley trying to hang on. Paige catches her with a kick. And Paige now with a cannonball up the apron. Meanwhile, Nikki connecting. Here's the cover on Reed.
1,
To the leg.
2. JC Jane breaks it up.
Pinpoint timing from the leader of Fatal Influence, and what a pinpoint shot to the jaw of Paige for good measure.
Paige for...
Dominance and confidence.
Oh, Brie Bella coming in.
Brie with a right. Now trying to track her sister. Nikki back to her feet. Quite sure what the Bellas are cooking up here.
Plan in hand, can the plan be pulled off?
Uh-oh. Intercepted is Brie. They were going for a double team. Lady Reed now with a slippery. Roll through now. Oh, and a run.
Big old knee by Laney Reed.
To the other half of the tag team champions, Fallon Henley.
Reed received there right to the jaw of Nikki Bella. And, oh, we've seen this before, Cole.
The double team by the tag champs.
1, 2, Paige breaks it up.
Game over. It got the Paige right there. It's a move that used several times in beatdowns. And this one's breaking down in a bad way.
And Fallon Henley right to the neck of Paige. And now Brie back into the ring. With that kick to Reed. JC Jane now. Sends Brie. No, Jane sent outside the ring.
Nimble footwork there from Brie Bella.
Oh, by Fallon Henley. Her body's everywhere.
Oh, Michael Cole.
Henley mocking the Bellas.
Right and cowgirl.
And now Henley. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, what a collision. Both women down.
Everyone got the same idea. One big swinging shot connected to 2 jaws.
JC Jane wanted to make a tag. And she does. JC Jane is leading.
This match is right for the pickings right now, but Paige just about saving Nikki Bella and perhaps making a tag at the same time.
And she did up over the top. Sunset flip.
1, 2, kick out by Laney Reed. Oh, missed right there.
JC Jane.
1, 2, 3. Fatal Influence wins.
What a chaotic matchup. We asked in the early goings, could Fatal Influence still dominate without the numerical advantage? And on the evidence before us, the answer is a resounding yes.
A force to be reckoned with. The future of the women's division on Friday Night SmackDown.
Wait, is that Chris Van Vliet sitting ringside? Nah, bro got that good view.
This is when things started breaking down towards the end. Page saving Nikki Bella, taking herself in the process and coming close here to scoring a major victory over the newcomer's fatal influence, but it was all to be denied. One rolling encore was the kiss of death to the opponent, all before JCJ and a major win on their SummerSlam debut.
You're not needed here anymore. Go back home. Go back where I'm telling you.
What's happening here?
Brie Bella talked a lot about not wanting to go forward in WrestleMania with the injury to her sister Nikki until she found out.
Oh! What the heck? The Bellas are turning on Paige. Yo! Oh! Whoa! Yo! That came out of nowhere! What? No! No!
Series of neck injuries.
Surgically repaired neck that once ended the career of Paige, and it might be a
No! No! Chris Van Vliet looking in shock right now.
What is this all about, Ray? Is it jealousy over what happened at WrestleMania?
Rack attack! Wow! I did not expect that to come out from the bag of tricks.
This has to go deeper than that. These three women were as close as sisters. Paige bailed Brie out at WrestleMania. And now they pull this stunt at SummerSlam.
And the real Bellas are back.
Wow! That came out of left field. And I know the Minnesota Twins are not too far, so that definitely came out of left field. Wow! Wow! That came out of left field so fast. My goodness gracious. Woo!
SummerSlam all over the world, including in Hamburg, Germany tonight, Dublin, Ireland. Imagine what that party must be like.
New Guinness is getting sacked right there in Dublin.
Mexico City, Mexico, enjoying SummerSlam. How about down under in Australia? Melbourne is partying tonight. And in South America, Colombia, enjoying SummerSlam.
This September, the biggest spectacle in Lucha Libre transforms into an unforgettable two-night event.
This is Triple
Due to overwhelming demand, Night 1 live at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
This is Lucha Libre.
While Night 2 is live at the Arena CDMX in Mexico City. It's the first ever two-night Triple Mania, September 11th and September 13th. Tickets on sale from Las Vegas August 4th.
Triple-Mania Night 1 will now take place at MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Pre-sale start Monday, August 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Tickets go on sale to the general public Tuesday, August 4th at 10 a.m. Pacific time via Access.com. All Triple-Mania listener buyers will be contacted for the new seats at MGM Grand Garden Arena. Don't miss Night 1 of this historic two-night event live in Las Vegas. Cody Rhodes on your left. The WWE Champion CM Punk on your right. They meet for the undisputed WWE title live next. America, baby!
We back, y'all. We back. Just gotta check them on the card. Be right back. Gotta check. Okay. I didn't miss any matches, except most of the Paige, Brie Bella, and the women's six woman tag. That's all I missed. And the WWE Championship match is up next between Cody Rhodes and C. And the best in the world. The WWE Championship match is up next between the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and the best in the world, CM Punk. Ba-dum, 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 Wrestling has more than one royal family. No, 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 oh no, 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 no. Na 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 no 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 na 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 no 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 wow 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 now la 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 na 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 no, 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 no. Na 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 na. Na 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 no. Na na no 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no.
The official credit card of SummerSlam. How about the 40th annual Survivor Series coming to Dyken Park? The Icebox, home of the Houston Astros in Houston, Texas on Saturday.
Go Astros, yes sir. Go H-Town.
Friday, August 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster. Visit WWE.com/events now to register to be the first to receive resale information for Survivor Series War Games. Well, still much more to come here on SummerSlam Saturday. And SummerSlam is presented by Gears of War E-Day. Pre-order and get open beta early access starting August 6th. Also by Wingstop. Made to order. Always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam.
Here we go. The WWE Championship is up next. Are y'all ready for our co-main event? Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk live up next. Whoa! We got a Street Fighter entrance for the American Nightmare? Oh, shoot! This man looking tougher. This man clean. Oh, Street Fighter entrance? No, that is the last thing I'm expecting here at SummerSlam. I know he's going to promote the Street Fighter movie one way or another, but I did not expect it like this. Here is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Adrenaline in my soul, every fight out of control. Do it all to get them on for the feet. Crowd is here, about to blow. Waiting for me to start the show. Curtain lights go up, I'm home. Whoa. My father said when I was younger, hard times breed better men. Took it all away. Can take my freedom. Here to change the game, about a man to pay. I built my kingdom, now you bow to me. You took my dreams, but not my name. You'll follow me unto the end. I am my kingdom. A full town, gonna give them what they came to see. Hear the crowd on the toes, ready for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! My father said when I was younger, hard times breed better men. Took it all away, I give it all away. Can take my freedom. You did change the game, about a man to pay. I built my kingdom, now you bow to me. You took a dream, but not my name. You follow me until the end. I am my kingdom. You try to tell me what to do. I saw the door and kicked it down. And stepped right over and right through. Just on anything. But no, I am the king and you're the crown. You watch me as I take my throne and rule my kingdom. You took it all away, give it all away. Can take my freedom. Here to change the game, about to make them pay. I built my kingdom, now you bow to me. You took my dreams, but not my name. You'll follow me unto the end. I am my kingdom. Oh, yeah. CM Punk. First WWE Championship title defense since 2013 when he lost to The Rock at the Royal Rumble. And I do believe it was in San Antonio, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bill, is either San Antonio or Orlando. Everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. Cult of personality. Cult of personality.
Great Norris division. You all timers will recognize the Norris division. Known back in the day as the toughest division.
Neon lights, Nobel Prize. He that speaks the reflection light. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. Come on, clap your hands, come on, come on, come on. I saw the things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Exploit you, you still love me. I tell you 1 and 1 makes 3. Oh, I'm the cult of personality.
The great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. I see some fans booing.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion,
CM Punk. Now, if Punk weighs in at 218, why did he fight at welterweight in the UFC when that weight limit is 170? That didn't make sense. Probably because he gained a couple pounds since then.
Senior official Charles Robinson will work this matchup tonight. Punk and Cody Rhodes battling it out for the undisputed WWE Championship. Careers have paralleled one another in many ways. These men were very close friends over the past couple of years, Wade, but it has really turned sour over the battle for this championship. Cody Rhodes said, I need to beat you. I need to win the championship tonight.
Yeah, friendship or championship is a battle that friendship has rarely won in this industry, and once again, championship has taken precedence between these two.
These two have gone one-on-one in singles matches in their career, but this is by far the one with the biggest, the one with the highest of stakes. Their first one-on-one match in 18 years. Punk and Rhodes here tonight.
Oh yeah, I forgot they actually squared off on 1-1 back in the day, on 1v1.
Such arduous journeys change so much physically, professionally, mentally. We got no data on what happens when these two collide, but this is why we watch, Nicole, for these moments. Two of the absolute best going down.
It's getting personal real quick. Whoa!
I knew you were going to ask me this. I've been trying to come up with an answer all day. I don't have one. Both of these two are so evenly matched. Physically, competitively, the best I've got is this. The mind games of CM Punk have unraveled many a competitor, and it may be the key to success against Cody.
Here we go. Here we go.
Realizes he may be hurt, and now Punk is attacking that arm.
It's a strong thing to happen when you've got an opponent rattled, and then you've got a bullseye like that go after it, and you know full well that Punk has such a deep technical knowledge of this game. He's immediately laser focused in on what is going to damage that shoulder the most.
So hammerlock applied out to Cody. Cody trying to fight out of this angle. Switch to behind and now into a side headlock on the champion Punk.
And that could be a desperation move from Cody, who knows full well he's already hurt. He's just trying to protect himself and come up with a strategy. How do I fight with a busted shoulder?
And Cody Rhodes has been very successful in recent years, covered in a kick out here at SummerSlam. Another shoulder tackle, another cover by Cody. Kick out by Punk. And now Punk with Cody in position for a GTS. Cody.
Oh, well.
Cody Rhodes a couple of years ago here at SummerSlam, actually 3 years ago, beat Brock Lesnar at this event. Last year, he beat John Cena. Cody's been on a roll at SummerSlam.
Well, Cody's been on a career roll for the past 3 or so years. It's an
3 years ago, he beat Brock Lesnar? He means 13 years ago because they fought in 2013.
you run out of good fortune in these big moments, and tonight could be that night for Cody.
And Punk trying to get a very bad taste out of his mouth.
Punk's first SummerSlam was a loss.
The night that he beat Gunther to win the World Championship.
His first SummerSlam back, was a loss to McIntyre
Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank.
in Cleveland.
Cody with a side headlock applied.
And you can see how tense this start's been for both men. No one's taken the big swing quite yet. It's a feeling out moment, knowing full well that one mistake.
Here we go. Punk putting Cody against them ropes. Rope-a-doping. Muhammad Ali style.
Punk was cashed in here at SummerSlam. And now
Punk has been cashed in on twice at SummerSlam. Once by Alberto Del Rio in one of the most stupidest decisions in WWE history.
Punk who won the championship in early July.
Like, me personally, I don't know, but Alberto Del Rio, I have to give WWE props. At least they made him world champion, but not at the right time. They made him world champion at the worst time imaginable during the Summer Punk. I would understand if they gave him the belt a lot later. Like if they gave him the belt a little later, like the World Heavyweight Championship, or they gave him the WWE Championship a little later. Like when the second title reign that Alberto Del Rio had was deserved. A controversial opinion. I will agree with W on that, but the first title one was complete bullcrap. Because why have it during the summer freaking Punk? Now back to the match. We're grappling now. Oh, ring around the Rosie. What are we doing, ring around the Rosie? Nothing from nowhere at all. Right, here we go. Oh, a big old knee by Mr. Rhodes. By Cody Rhodes. Suicide dive by Cody.
Cody was eating concrete. Thankfully for him, a nice connection. An upper hand with Game.
Cody back in the ring to break the count. He understands he's got driven into the barricade and into the timekeeper's area.
Cody wants no part of a count out against CM Punk. Wants to win that championship. Needs to happen in the ring.
Well, he wants to call himself QB1. He has to hold the title. It drives Cody Rhodes. Punk now.
Because look, QB1 is usually given to like the WWE champion, but the World Heavyweight champ, the World Heavyweight title and the WWE title is 1A, 1B. WWE Championship 1A, World Heavyweight 1B. That's how it's usually structured. WWE Champion is usually the face of the company. The thing I say usually is because of obvious reasons. Because it depends on the superstar that it is holding each titles on who's going to be the face of the company.
We talked on the countdown show a lot about the shape that Punk
Suplex 1, kick out at 1 of the suplex is wild.
says it's not only helped his strength, but his cardiovascular makeup as well. His stamina has improved.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, in the eyes by Punk. I mean, the crazy thing is, Cody Rhodes has never been a heel in his entire career. Never been a heel. That's the crazy thing. He's never been a heel. And even if he has a heel, even if he becomes a heel, WWE, I got some music for you. I got some freaking music for you for heel Cody Rhodes. I've been preparing for this. Not this Oh.
I mean, it was a tiny little tweak earlier, and immediately you'd see Punk was trying to hide it from Cody, but there's no hiding that one. I don't know if Cody's noticed or not, but he has.
Oh, and a running knee.
Both men have a balls.
And Punk, you have to wonder if that affected him there. Both men now dinged up. One for the running bulldog. Cody Rhodes able to counter now. Cody turns his focus on the left knee of Punk. And Cody Rhodes now has an opening.
Cody Rhodes going after that knee.
So would you rather have a bad knee or a bad arm?
I mean, I would absolutely take a bad arm over a bad knee. Once your movement is gone, the bad knee of CM Punk now, you can't even get to your feet, you can't throw a punch, you can't dodge maneuvers. I'll take a bad shoulder every time over that.
And Cody Rhodes trying to beat off his adrenaline here. Punk though lefty Rhodes up, and again the knee may have been an issue. Couldn't put him in position for the GTS. And Rhodes attacking once again.
Oh my gosh.
Cody Rhodes, the dragon screw taking Punk right to the back.
So, power moves now
Oh.
out of the question for CM Punk. So are his high-speed, high-flying moves. You question what else does he have in his arsenal aside from some technical submissions, which may be the only path to victory if that knee is as bad as it looks.
Cody has used the figure 4 in the past.
Yikes.
Completely out of the equation.
The high knee in the corner, the top rope elbow drop. When you really start to struggle to see what Punk can end with, once you realise how limited his movement is at this point.
This has been very physical since the beginning between these two very proud individuals, proud champions. And again,
Oh my gosh.
Punk screaming in pain. And Cody showing a very vicious and aggressive side here.
Well, this is what you need to do at the top. How many people have been vicious and relentless against Cody Rhodes in the past? It's payback time now to one of his opponents. Especially with that gold sitting in the corner that Cody has made his own over the past several years. He wants that back in the worst way.
And we've said it at the top of this matchup. Cody's words, I need to beat you. Anything he can do to win the championship tonight. And Punk now, right hands, a kick to the face of Cody, who's just trying to hang on. Remember, Cody only really has use of one arm. Exhaustion could be sending in now, Punk. Cody up for the go to sleep.
CM Punk going for the GTS go to sleep. Cody Rhodes with a Cody cutter, caught him with a big old boot.
Perhaps attempting a drop kick there. In row one leg up, the other leg not cooperating.
Rhodes is going for the disaster kick and Punk intercepted.
Another look at that. It was a unique retort from CM Punk. Just as Cody goes into the kill there, you're right. It was like a flying big move. Effectively, and Punk is feeling this now.
Yeah, there's the bulldog to Rhodes. And now Punk back to his feet. Battling Rhodes on one leg at this point. Power slam to Rhodes.
Every move is taking a ton out of CM Punk, and again, you want to try and stack offense. To do that, you need to move quickly, and that is not an option at the moment for CM Punk.
And now you talked about this. The injured knee perhaps taking the elbow out of play. And Punk, he took a long time trying to make it to the top rope.
Yeah, that was 2 or 3 times as long as CM Punk normally takes climbing those ropes. Hence why Cody's able to bounce up so quickly and get back on the attack.
Now Cody, top rope, trying to lift the champion up. Critical moment perhaps in this match. Body shot by Punk.
Both men.
Here we go. Both men are at the top rope.
Perilous position here. Somebody's getting an ugly landing, and it looks like fortune has favored CM Punk.
How much does Punk have left? The undisputed WWE champion. Looking to regroup, bad leg and all.
Line part is done, but the execution from up here could be the moment.
Trying to plant his injured left leg. Top rope now. 4 Punk. Elbow.
Elbow drop. 1, 2, kick out.
That may be the burst of adrenaline inside CM Punk that blocks out the pain in that knee. Take another look at this. Macho Man style. And a bullseye right in the jaw of Cody Rhodes, who's just too damn tough to stay down.
And Punk said it's nighty-night time. Time for Rhodes to go to sleep. Lifting Cody up and Cody.
Oh!
To the jaw of Punk. And he continues the assault.
Yeah, a quick lift from Punk and a quick knee to the jaw would have ended it, but that left leg of his, that's not.
Cody cutter. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Now in the space of the last 30 or so seconds with very, very late kickouts.
Woo!
Offense and frustration starting to get to Cody now. Cody has to keep his head in the game here.
Well, Cody has done such a great job in the last few years of his career of staying under control. It's one of the reasons he's been so successful. He can't get caught up on it. Disaster kick, this time by Rhodes.
Disaster kick.
Cody shoots the half.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Talking about Cody Rhodes staying in control over the past few years. You're absolutely right. But
Oh my gosh.
under the skin, quite like CM Punk. And we've seen Cody rattle the past couple of
You
weeks.
see how Cody pulled down the knee pad of Punk to deliver the strikes to the bone, to the knee of the champion.
Yeah, there's a visceral feeling when there's no pain. Covering that knee and it takes a blow.
Cody up now to the top rope.
Top rope super Cody cutter. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kick out at 2.5.
Take another look at this. A sweeter shot you will not see from Cody Rhodes. Twisting, contorting in mid-air, and still connecting to perfection. That was astoundingly good. Like a heat-seeking missile, Cody Rhodes there. But here, in recent years, is how Punk has beaten people. That constant kicking out when it looks like it's over frustrates people to their doom.
For Cody Rhodes, don't get frustrated. Stay the course. To his one leg. Cody looking for crossroads. Punk.
Crossroads, oh, a kick.
Catches Cody with the bad leg.
Normally a kick to the head, he aimed it right at that left shoulder of Cody.
And here it comes.
Here we are.
Here he goes, trying to go for the figure 4.
Punk now from behind.
Roll up, 1, 2.
Cody fights through. Punk now with Cody up.
Uh-oh. Jig. Oh, go to sleep. Oh, he's going for the figure 4. Figure 4 locked in. Will Punk tap out?
Bad leg and all. Cody Rhodes worked this
before. Can he block it out?
And Cody with the straight right hands to the champion. Will Punk tap? Will he give up? Will Cody become a four-time WWE champion tonight?
It's crazy because the only other person that I know of that's a four-time WWE champion and that he's seeming like right now is Hulk Hogan. And he does and reverses it on Rhodes. Rope break by CM Punk barely.
This is a break, but has the damage been done? Punk surviving there, but able to flip onto his belly.
That was a long, long time, and a master of the figure four leg lock, Cody Rhodes, applying maximum pressure on Punk. But how stubborn, how bloody-minded is CM Punk? And Cody's going for it again.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes understands he's got to move the champion here. Roll up by Punk, though.
Roll up by Punk. Anaconda Vice locked in.
That's the one move you do not really need your legs for, and it's locked in tight. Cody's in big trouble.
Yeah, Cody needs to make it to the ropes to force a break, and he does.
And he forces a rope break.
If Punk had a little more in the tank there, he could have dragged Cody to the middle of the ring before applying the Anaconda Vice, and even a kick from Punk is registering all the way up his body.
What a physical matchup between these two.
Teeing off on Cody Rhodes is CM Punk. A knee, a big old knee, just big knees by Punk.
You have to be completely unyielding this deep into a matchup when you're so badly hurt. Just remember what's at stake. WWE gold. Your seat upon the top of this industry.
And Punk believes now it may be time for Cody to go to sleep.
Maybe time, boys.
Lifting Cody up on his shoulders yet again. And Cody now grabs the top rope. Rolls to the mat. Now Cody.
Here we go. Went for an Alabama slam. Punk now got the Anaconda Vice locked in again.
This time Cody Rhodes has nowhere to go. Nowhere near the bottom rope for any sort of break here.
A major chokehold locked in, and of course it's on that bad left shoulder of Cody's. Exacerbating the damage of this hold, and Cody may be fading.
And Cody trying to use his legs, and CM Punk shakes that off.
This is a great match, y'all. Not gonna lie. Will Cody Rhodes get out of this? Jackknife.
Cody bridges out.
Crossroads. 1, 2. Punk kicks out at 2.
Just break the spirit of Cody Rhodes. Here is your home run. Beautiful reversal into the crossroads. And how many times has this been victorious for QP1? Well, not tonight, not against the champ CM Punk.
Show respect by the capacity crowd here at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota for SummerSlam Saturday. The man who wants the WWE title for a fourth time in his career. Cody Rhodes against the 8-time world champion CM Punk.
And CM Punk seems to have no clue where he's at right now. Cannot defend himself.
And can Cody put him away?
I mean, it takes a little something extra when you're in there at this level against the very best like CM Punk. The kind of moves that normally score victory just don't quite get you over the line anymore.
And now Cody Rhodes at the top rope. CM Punk trying to hang on. Delivering a left hand to Cody. Now a back elbow to Rhodes. And the champion drops the challenger to the mat.
A desperate swing there from CM Punk, but it did work. And in the drop zone now, what the hell is Punk doing?
Punk from the top rope. You gotta be kidding me.
Moonsault!
Moonsault.
Wait! Punk did a moonsault? Huh? What the? What sense does that make? Huh?
With one good leg too, and Cody got very lucky scrambling to the side just at the right moment there. But doesn't Punk know it?
We're deep into this matchup. Who's gonna dig down deep? Who's gonna survive? Who has the resilience in the heart and the stamina? Cover.
2. Kick out.
Arm up again.
Two of the absolute best, just too stubborn to lose. That's where we're at right now.
This match could go all night. Just a classic battle between two gladiators.
Uh-oh. GTS.
Land on his feet. Punk caught him with an axe handle to the face. Now Punk again with Cody. Up on his shoulders.
GTS by Punk. One, two. Kick out at 2.
So close to victory for Punk, and I'll tell you right now, that was not the sweetest pin of Punk's career. Let's take another look at this GTS. Now, first of all, due to the knee issue of Punk, takes a long time to crawl over to Cody, and then with the pin, it's not tightly stacked on the shoulders. I don't know if Punk has the power in that leg to manage to do so.
And Punk now outside the ring, limping over the ropes. He's going to use the Spanish announce table as he bounces Cody.
Woo!
And now CM Punk.
Bam, yet again.
Woo!
Woo! I forgot I had a shirt.
Cody Rhodes is down.
Cody is down. Is he out?
And Cody dropping the champion on the table. Spine first, and now Cody taking control.
Cody is taking control right now.
Oh my God, Cody Rhodes looking for a crossroads.
Looking for crossroads here.
Battling outside the ring here. And Punk driven shoulder first to the steps. Cody wisely breaks the count. Robinson, I believe, was at 8.
Well, Cody could have potentially beaten Punk there with just keeping him on the outside of the ring, but of course, championship doesn't change hands.
Now Cody ripping apart our table.
Cody can barely stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, you see the exhaustion that has set in on the challenger. The official Charles Robinson with some leeway in this championship match. Cody sending Punk back into the ring.
Cody knows full well he has to get it done inside those ropes if he wants to go home with the gold tonight. A win itself is no good.
GTS. 1, 2. Cody Rhodes held off for dear life.
Frustrations are all CM Punk's.
And again, they spill outside the ring, just feet away from us. Cody Rhodes looking up at me moments ago with almost like a blank look in his eyes as he collapses to the floor in front of me. CM Punk now the champion with Cody Rhodes trying to lift him back to his feet.
Both men dazed and confused at this point, trying to put together a cohesive strategy to put your opponent away. Nigh on impossible.
And now Punk with Cody Rhodes on the table. Cody Rhodes, I don't think has anything left here, Wade.
Well, if he does have anything left, it looks like CM Punk might be about to snuff it out. What is Punk cooking up?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord have mercy. What is Punk thinking?
Oh, God, he's got that look in his eye. He's got that crazy look.
Oh my God, Punk up top, Cody on the table, CM Punk!
Punk's man might be about to get smoked here, Cole.
Punk from up top! Oh,
Oh, CM Punk goes to the table by himself. My gosh. Oh 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 no.
Punk landed on the bad knee!
Oh, man, I think he's right down both knees at this point in the match, Cole.
Cody's got to get Punk back in the ring in order to win the championship.
It's complete carnage here. Referee Charles Robinson is counting right now. He's given a lot of leeway in this one. Punk due to the stakes.
He may have a fractured patella.
Patella, thigh bone, spine.
Cody trying to drag the champion. Punk, I don't even know how. I don't even think Punk's awake here.
And that is a heavy carcass to throw into the ring for a clearly exhausted Cody Rhodes. And you will never get a better chance than this, Cody. Dig deep.
Wade, what a critical error by CM Punk when he came off the top rope and the way he landed on an already banged up and injured knee.
When you saw the idea from Punk, he was going to put that kill shot on Cody on the outside. It was so sweet until a millisecond before connection. And look out here, Cole.
Cody Rhodes now going up the top rope. Oh!
Cody Cutter. Oh, but he got the ref instead. Go to sleep by Punk.
Cody collapsing onto the shoulders of Punk.
About the worst place you could possibly collapse.
Does Punk have anything left in his bad leg to be able to plan for another GTS like he did moments ago? Cody from behind.
Crossroads. Punk is out of the ring. Whoa! Oh! That's Randy Orton! RKO! He ain't done with Cody! He ain't done! Whoa! Oh! RKO! Randy Orton, the Viper! Randy Orton is back! Yo! Holy! Hey.
He certainly did not see that coming. Well, that is a gift thrown the way of CM Punk.
Randy Orton waited, and he struck when the official was out of the equation.
The referee now stirring, and Punk can put this to bed relatively easy.
Oh! Go to sleep! 1, 2, 3, CM Punk retains! Wow! Randy Orton is back! And because of Randy Orton, CM Punk retains the WWE Championship.
What a matchup worthy of the WWE title. And a match that could have gone all night long was interrupted by the Apex Predator, who strikes Cody Rhodes.
Victory for Punk, and here is where everything turned around.
This October, don't miss the world's best fighters as they take the ring in one of the most anticipated movies of the year, Street Fighter, coming to theaters October 16th.
So Cody going in for the Cody Cutter off the ropes, connecting Charles Robinson wiped out temporarily. This is Cody.
Wow! I did not expect at all for the match to end like that.
GTS was enough. Refereeing the slowest count in history, highly coordinated enough to secure goal for CM Punk.
Played a hell of a match between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes tonight. But in the end, CM Punk survives as the WWE Champion.
And that is why these two men are at the very top of this industry.
What a great match. What a great match. Oh, yeah. Can't wait for this one. Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia and Nigel and Conor Benn. Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn facing off for the WBC Welterweight Championship. Ryan Garcia, Conor Benn, live from the T-Mobile Arena, Saturday, September 12th, for the WBC Welterweight Championship.
U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota tonight for SummerSlam Saturday after just an absolutely classic WWE Championship match between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, and the return tonight of none other than the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. All I can say is wow.
Yeah, absolute disaster scene here at ringside. Imagine how the bodies of CM Punk and especially Cody Rhodes feel right now. Never forget about Randy Orton.
And quite the week, WWE Radio debuting Sirius XM channel 156. And not only do you get all the great talk shows and podcasts, you get great live play-by-play action of some of our premium live events, including SummerSlam, NXT's Vic Joseph and Booker T, calling all the action radio style. Vic Joseph, Booker T. But ladies and gentlemen, we are now set.
Oh, hell yeah. You know what time it is? It's time for Hell on Earth. It's time for Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi, the Ruler versus the Beast. 3 up next in our main event for the evening.
This country was built for those waiting for opportunity. True power belongs where it started, with us, we the people. When you have the
Be right back, y'all. And when I'm back, it's main event time. Bruce Buffer style. Y'all, it's time to suit up for war. It's war. It is time for war. It is time for hell in a cell. NXT Stand and Deliver, New York. Y'all, it is time for war.
Hey, guess what? Tomorrow night, SummerSlam Sunday, we get to call the Human Monies on a pole match between Dominic Mysterio and Danhausen.
Stolen human monies on a pole that will be going back to their rightful owner, Dirty Dom.
And here's the rest of the card. Again, it starts tomorrow, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific here on the...
Remember, we will be back tomorrow for SummerSlam Night 2. And I'm suited up for war. Ladies and gentlemen, I am suited up for war because next up is Hell in a Cell.
I feel the same way. I imagine everybody here inside US Bank Stadium feels watching an instant classic unfold before our very eyes between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes and the Viper plays spoiler. Randy Orton, I'm very curious to see where this goes.
Biggie, let's shift gears. Let's talk about what's coming up because it's 10,000 pounds of steel that is descending in moments for Hell himself. Brock Lesnar and Oba. I mean, Brock has never lost in Hell in a Cell, but it's Oba who chose this.
Oba has kind of one incredible rookie here, but this is the final test. Can you pass this test that is Brock Lesnar in his home state, in a cell? He is going to have to be his most physical, his most athletic, the very best version of Oba.
And fun fact for y'all that don't know, Brock Lesnar is from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Brock hit and Clash in Italy. And now the rubber match. Hell in a Cell is your main event.
A nice little build-up.
Deception. At the Titan's second clash, the great beast rose once more. A storm of 7 F5s brought the destroyer to his knees. And the conqueror reclaimed his mantle. In defeat, the Greenwood War saw evil. The ruler will have his crown. A pursuit not of might. Where's the beast? You coward! Attack him from behind! But of mind. The only thing that I've seen is a big bad bitch! Seeking to claim the crown. The 2026 King of the Ring! Talk. Shh. Get hit. Don't forget, it is 1-1. Me and you, Oba Sami versus Brock Lesnar. Hell in a Cell. As the Titans of old were once cast down, these monstrosities drag each other to the underworld.
It is time. I am suited up for war. Are y'all ready for war? Music's about to be.
It is the event of the summer, into the hour of judgment.
No more games! No more running!
You can't run from the ruler! Lock together until there's one victor. You can't run from the bringer of war!
I'll see you at SummerSlam, bitch.
You can't run from Over! It is their final descent into the Inferno.
In 1997, St. Louis, Missouri, the first ever Hell in a Cell match between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker in the debut of the Undertaker brothers, Kane. Here tonight, Brock Lesnar, Ola Femi will battle inside this structure and look way at the tail of the tape.
Yeah, they are carbon copies of one another, of course, over with a massive experience differential compared to the huge career of Brock Lesnar, but these are...
Here we go. Hell in a Cell. War is about to ensue. And this is Major General McGee reporting for duty. And I also have two sides. The second side, Admiral Wolf. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to dig deep into my alter ego. As I just mentioned, I have now entered my alter ego, Admiral Wolf, as I commentate this Hell in a Cell. Ho! 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 Oba! 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 Oba!
We'll step inside Hell in a Cell, which is presented by Crypto.com, the world's leading cryptocurrency platform celebrating their 10-year anniversary. Are there nerves when it comes to the King of the Ring?
There can only be nerves when you are stepping into a structure like this. First time at SummerSlam, first time in Hell in a Cell, and oh yeah, the beast incarnate is going to be in there with you.
It is nearing 2 a.m. in Nigeria. That is where Olufemi's father, me, the rest of his family are watching here tonight to see if Olufemi can conquer the beast inside Hell in a Cell.
Here comes the pain in the form beat.
submission, you can use the Hell in a Cell as a weapon. Again, for the first time in his career, Obafemi will be locked inside this structure. We talked about pressure. We talked about nerves. Can Obafemi harness that tonight, Wade, and somehow pull off this win over the Beast?
He needs to channel those nerves and somehow turn them into adrenaline, because acid dread is now kicking in the body of Obafemi. There's nothing you can do in the Performance Center in Orlando that prepares you for this. There are no trial runs for Hell in a Cell. You just have to experience it. And Obafemi, good luck.
In the Royal Rumble this year, Brock Lesnar eliminated Oba. Oba would beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Brock would return and clash in Italy to beat Obafemi. The rubber match of sorts here tonight. Lesnar, Femi, locked inside Hell in a cell. Senior official Chad Patton is only there for a pinfall count and perhaps a tap out. Paul Heyman staring through us here at the announce table. You have to wonder what's going through his mind if his gravy train, Brock Lesnar, is defeated tonight by Obafemi.
Be very careful with your words, Mr. Cole.
And here we go. And Femi.
Here we go. Obafemi going on the offense. Admiral Wolf here to call the shots for this war inside Hell in a Cell. Bam! Woo!
It took a 7 and 5.
Oh, this is war. Already a German. Goodness. That's he taking him to Suplex City right now. 3. Oh! Well, that's unusual.
Oh my God! Nobody has bounced up from Suplex City like that and just shrugged it off.
And now Femi bringing the attack to Lesnar. He understands he's got to be aggressive early. He can't sit back. He's got to take the fight to Brock.
Oh, you give Brock Lesnar an inch, he takes 1,000,000 miles. You have to fight tooth and
Here we go. Woo! Oh! Right into the steps.
mass of humanity these two share. It is ridiculous, up close and personal. It's like nothing else.
Brock Lesnar has been playing a number of mind games with Femi in recent weeks.
I don't think these two are the same species as the rest of us, Cole.
And indeed, is Lesnar now going for a suplex. Obafemi blocking. He's going to turn it into one of his own. Brock Lesnar has talked a lot about the importance of the late great Hall of Famer, Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, from right here in Minnesota, what Mr. Perfect meant to the early career of Brock Lesnar. As Lesnar now showing
Right into the steel.
Lesnar was bred for this business. Tremendous amateur wrestler, first on the scene, youngest WWE champion in history. But for Obafemi, he's just been doing this way for 4 years.
It just comes naturally to some people. You know, Brock Lesnar is the ultimate global combat athlete, perhaps the greatest of all time that will never be replicated. But if anyone's going to come close, Obafemi has the tools.
And Femi,
Oba. Who want me to sit to that table? Oh! Send Brock through the table.
Femi is dominating right now, and I'm a bit shocked early on at what is taking place here.
We'll take another look at the extreme levels of physicality right off the bat, and Oba's done exactly what he had to do here. He's had to use his youthful exuberance, his power, his explosivity to completely swarm Brock and not let Brock use any veteran tactics to overwhelm him.
Was Brock expecting this early onslaught?
No, he was expecting the nerves to overcome Obafemi. You saw how long Brock took to come out here. He was letting Oba stand in the ring.
Oh! The steel steps on Oba. Oh, this is a war. This is a war, and Admiral Wolf is here for it.
Probably in a bit more pain.
We back, y'all. We back. This is war. This is legit war. A steel chair. I know Brock knows a lot about those steel chairs, does he? Bam! Steel chair across the back. Why do the steel chairs have sponsorships on them? What the hell? Why do they have sponsorships on them?
Lesnar was so shocked. He lost to WrestleMania. We thought he had called it a career. Only to return and beat Femi at Clash in Italy. And now Brock looking to defeat Oba in a matchup that made his own. Hell in a Cell. Another suplex delivered by Brock.
So Obafemi is going to learn a lot about himself right now, just as we're all learning about Obafemi every time he's on TV. Oba has never been in a position to have to endure this level of pain. We don't know how he's going to react. He doesn't know how he's going to react. But we do know how Brock reacts in that cell.
Here we go.
Anyone else in history, and he's showing us that now.
Another suplex.
Suplex. Here we go.
This time onto the steel chairs. I mean, he's locked inside the ring with a beast, with a 10-time world champion, a 2-time Rumble winner, a king of the ring, a man who beat The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002 to win the WWE title, beat Cena in 2014 to win a world title.
And these are all the things he's done at SummerSlam.
With Femi up on his shoulders and
Here we go. Ultra went for an F5. Oba choke slam.
goes Lesnar.
Will this go a little quicker than I thought?
Huge amounts of humanity being thrown around by both men like they are kids' toys. Make no
Exactly.
most of us cannot even lift.
This is crazy. This is a little bit disturbing as well. This is war. This ain't no match no more. It's war.
Femi to his feet. Brock to his feet as well. Femi beats him with a body shot. And another one by Femi.
That was a wild swing by Brock, and it was easily blocked by Ober. And Brock may be hurt in a big way here. His endurance.
Oh. Woo!
Uppercut after uppercut. And Femi lifted off his feet by Lesnar. Lesnar.
Here we go.
Femi realizes he's in trouble. Brock could not get off the F5. And now Femi again.
Damn choke slam.
The power of Femi. And the speed to go.
Whoa!
Not cover. And just
Oh, threw him around like a toy. Oba could be closing in on the
cement his legacy tonight.
the biggest win in his entire career.
This level of strength.
Over Femi now. Lifting Brock Lesnar up onto his shoulders.
Looking for the fall from Grace. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
This is just Ober Femi throwing everything he's got the way of the beast.
And Brock just sat up and looked over Femi in the eye.
Brock just laughed at Oba.
Baby creeping in on
Brock just laughed at him.
with him on his shoulders.
F5. No. No. Uh-oh. He's going for a second F5.
What the hell is going on?
The beast with Ober up again. And Brock with a
A third F5. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Remember, it took 3 F5s. It took 3 F5s to beat The Undertaker. 9 F5s to beat Roman Reigns and 7 F5s to beat Oba. If 3 took out The Undertaker, how come it took 7 to beat Oba Femi?
He's back to his feet, but this is entirely new territory for the veteran Brock Lesnar.
Again, a shot with the steel chair. Brock Lesnar unloading on Oba Femi with that steel chair.
Ridiculous amounts of violence were not enough to finish the job. What do? You turn up the dial even further. Brock Lesnar knows that better than anyone.
No! No! Are you crazy?
I'm not sure what it is.
And now trying to rip into that protective covering. And there the cords.
Are you crazy?
They jump the ring. Lesnar is exposing the cords, ripping off that protective covering.
Lesnar, are you crazy?
Is spread out the impact of a landing that helps reduce injuries. That's gone, that's out the way, and this is a targeted attack by Brock Lesnar.
And Brock.
No. No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Oh! Tombstone pile driver on the wooden boards! Oh my God! Oba kicks out at 2! How the hell do you kick out at 2 after something like that? How the hell do you do that? What the hell? Oh, how is he still standing? Holy shit, it's right! Oh! Fall from grace! 1, 2, 3! Obafemi survives hell itself! Obafemi! Obafemi cements his legacy by beating and conquering the beast once and for all here at SummerSlam inside Hell in a Cell. My God, was that a great match! Woo! My God! Was that a war? That was a war! My God! Oba is here to stay! And this man was a dog! This man was a dog! That man was a dog! How the hell do you survive all that? Tell me, how the hell do you do that? That's my question. How the hell do you do that? That is my damn question. How the hell did he survive all this? Stood up and then won? Holy. This man can do anything. What the heck did I just witness? That was not no match. That was war. War we just witnessed. My goodness.
Obafemi did the unthinkable. He kicked out of the tombstone and then he would literally punch the chair out of the hands of Lesnar.
Punch the chair? This man is crazy. This man is crazy.
An amazing performance by Obafemi here tonight. Obafemi, the ruler. Obafemi, the king. Obafemi, the beast slayer, has cemented his legacy. The next big thing is here.
Wow! That was a war. That was a war, let me tell you that. Well, what's happening here? Brock Lesnar wants a microphone. What's he gonna say?
Minnesota! And the whole wide world watching this shit tonight!
Yeah.
Come here, Oma! You're here in the future! WWE! Come here, Oma. Congratulations. This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. This is the past. This is the future.
A true passing of the torch moment here tonight. We never thought that we ever see another Brock Lesnar again. You are maybe looking in the mirror, but that man's name is not Brock Lesnar. That man who is the future is named
Oba Femi. My goodness. Oh my gosh. That was a great, great match. A great SummerSlam. That SummerSlam was on fire. That SummerSlam match was on fire. That SummerSlam card tonight was on fire. Sorry for the voice crack. I've been yelling because this shit been crazy. But thank you for watching SummerSlam Night 1. And see you tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Central. Admiral Wolf.